The Nutcracker and the Four Realms was directed by Lasse Hallström and Johnston. To me, this movie felt like the Four Realms of boredom. There was nothing redeeming in this movie. The cast in here was really promising. Morgan Freeman, Keira Knightley. Come on, this movie should not have been boring, but it was. I didn't find myself invested in the characters. I didn't find myself invested in the story. I didn't find myself caring where it went or where it was going to go. I sat there thinking, when is this going to end? Because it was severely boring for me. The pacing made me sit there and want to start snoring. That shouldn't happen in a movie like this. I want to feel a sense of adventure. I want to feel a sense of that this world could be real and that I want to go there. That is what movies like this feel like they should be. It should be a point where you sit there and you're watching this world and you feel these characters are real, that they're relatable, and that a little kid seeing this movie can say to their parents, boy, that movie felt like a dream, it felt like it could be real, and it feels like these movies should appeal to the imagination of younger people. And that is what I went into this movie looking for. A movie that could stimulate the imagination and make you think about something really cool. None of that was in this movie. I felt bored. I felt cheated. Halfway through the movie, I was looking at my watch going, oh great, I'm only halfway through this movie. But there are some things in here that are enjoyable. The cast themselves are great, but the material they're given to deal with is complete and total trash. It just does not make any sense at all. The costume design here really shines. All the costumes, the makeup, visually, how this movie looks is very awesome. I enjoyed the way this film looked. I enjoyed it quite a fair bit. The problems I have with this movie is that the pacing is really off. You really feel it's dragging. And I don't know if the directors of this movie wanted to make the movie feel slow so that you could absorb whatever world this is. But that just doesn't work. There's nothing here to attach to. There's no characters to relate to. No one to care about. No one to put yourself into and say, yeah, I want to be this character. There's none of that here, and that's really depressing and frustrating for this movie. But families can go and see this movie, and I feel that's what this is catered to. Families that just want entertainment to take their kids to, and if you're one of those people, take your kids to see this movie. They will enjoy it. They probably won't fall asleep, but that's about it. For anyone that's looking for something that is in any way thought-provoking, this isn't your movie. It's really disappointing. I was expecting more. This movie gets a 4.5 out of 10 from me. I really did not enjoy it. Thank you so much as always for watching, everybody. I really do appreciate it. I'm still working on my background, still working on how to make videos in this way, and I'm hoping that it isn't working too terribly. I do appreciate you watching. Do feel free to check out my website and my Patreon page and interact with me on other forms of media as well. I appreciate every single one of you. You matter, and I will see you in my next review. Thank you so much as always. Take care.